Hi there, this is Pete from Golden Spike Hobbies. In this video, I will show you step by step how to upgrade the DCC ready ScaleTrains AC4400CW with a SoundTraxx Blunami PNP board using our new compact fit stereo speaker and a TCS KA1P Keep Alive. Unfortunately, ScaleTrains circuit boards were designed to accommodate only ESU Luxon decoders. The built-in current keeper and the light functions would not work with other sound decoder brands. So if you like to use a SoundTraxx decoder, for example, like we will in this video, you will need to get rid of the original circuit board, stripping the inside of the model down to the wires. Let's get to work. Removing these plastic pieces will allow access to the wires underneath. Instead of cutting the wires, use the soldering iron to disconnect them from the circuit board. It will save us some wire stripping time. After the wires are loose, go ahead and unscrew the circuit board. After the circuit board is removed, let's locate the two screws, one on each side, holding the upper and the bottom part of the body together. Remove both screws and gently loosen up the wires so we can gain access to the speaker housing. We are going to get rid of the factory provided baffle box. Let's save the 4 screws for future use. This Golden Spike Hobbies compact fit twin speaker was designed to fit ScaleTrains models, and it has 2 8-ohm sugar cube speakers. I wired the red wire for the positive and black wire for the negative side of the speaker. Because of the 3D printing technology, our baffle box will be a tighter fit than the original factory equipped baffle. First, lead the wires through the opening on the top of the weight, then gently apply pressure where the ears are to push the speaker into the housing, and then secure it with the available screws. Carefully put the 2 pieces of the body back together without trapping any wires in the middle, and put the screws back. We are going to use 2 layers of 3M heavy-duty double-sided tape to make a foundation for the PNP board. For this project, we are going to use a SoundTraxx BLU-PNP8 sound decoder board, which comes with a built-in wireless interface. To help your orientation, the left side is the front of the engine, the right side is the rear. Before placing the PNP board on the double-sided tapes, I pre-soldered the electrical pads. Now we just need to figure out what to do and where to put all of these loose wires. Solder the speaker wires here. The red arrow shows where you can lead the motor wires through the PNP board, and the blue arrow shows where to solder them. These are the left and right track power wires of the front of the engine. Left and right track power wires from the rear. You should find 2 red positive wires coming from the back, one from the rear light, one from the porch light. Connect them together and solder them here. On this picture you can see the white rear light wire connected to a 1 kilo ohm resistor, also soldered to the purple wire and where it connects to. At this point, the only loose wire you should have coming from the rear is the black rear porch light wire. Just make sure you don't trap it inside, lead it out, and then secure and tuck in the rest of the wires using Kapton tape and the plastic cover boards. Let's turn our attention to the front now. This picture shows 2 LED lights, one on each side. They will illuminate the catwalks. Grab the positive red wires from them, solder them together, and solder them to the pad. Now grab all the remaining red positive wires coming from the front of the engine and solder them together and then solder it to here. With the front headlight, I did the same what I did with the rear. Grab the white wire, solder it to a 1 kilo ohm resistor, and then connect it to the front headlight pad. The blue and the yellow wire coming from the front are the ditch light wires. I soldered them together, and the single purple line connected to a resistor soldered to the F3 function pad. At this point you should have 5 loose black wires coming from the catwalk LEDs and the underframe LEDs. Grab them together, put them together with a resistor and solder them to the F4 function pad. The last remaining wire is a yellow colored wire coming from the number board pad. Put it together with the resistor and it goes to the F5 function pad. I used Kapton tape to secure the wires. I think everything looks pretty neat and organized. Now we just need to figure out where to put the keep alive. This is a K1P TCS keep alive. P means it comes with a plug, so it's super easy. Just plug it into the PNP board, and then you can see on the picture where to put it inside of the shell. You can secure it with double-sided tape. Now, as we successfully completed our project, we can put the shell back in the coupler boxes, and then we're gonna take her out for a sound test.